Good morning, everyone. I'm Alan Johnson. I'm from Samsung UK. I'm also a member of the UK Government's Council for Child Internet Safety that looks into this area. So I'll just make a few hopefully brief comments on what we're doing in the UK. And clearly there's a lot of good work going on in Spain and Germany and I'm sure many other countries, but let me give you the British perspective. At the risk of sounding pretentious, we're at a rather unusual stage in social history because in most areas, in most subjects, a parent or a teacher has more knowledge and is more sophisticated than a child. However, in this particular subject, we may be in a sort of a relatively short window of a few years where that isn't the case. So that's why it's very important that technology companies work together with governments, with relevant NGOs to provide technical tools for parents and also education for those parents so that they are in a position to use them. In the UK, if a parent in the UK has a number of tools at their fingertips, literally at their fingertips, you're given a choice on content filters on your home ISP connection. Parental controls on your Samsung Smart TV, network level filters on your mobile phone provided by the network operators, which are supplemented by the tools on a smartphone and tablet. So if you're a responsible parent, you have all those things at your fingertips, but what needs to be done is to ensure that the education is getting to the right people, not just the children, actually the parents, so that these are used well. And one of the ways that we're doing that in the UK is through an organisation set up by the government, which is a combination of government ministers and the major technology companies and the relevant child internet safety NGOs. And that's really about ensuring that all the good activity that's going on is properly coordinated so that technology companies are investing significant sums in programs that complement what other companies are doing and what government is doing to ensure that all those resources are well used and well directed. And actually it seems to be working. In the UK there is almost a competition between technology companies to provide the best solutions and the best tools for parents. And that's been very much directed by government, NGO and industry together. And it's clearly something of significant focus. This is a hot topic in the UK. And so hot actually, a week today there is a global conference taking place in the UK. I think over 50 countries are going to be represented, and that's trying to bring together the relevant tech companies, but particularly with international governments and law enforcement agencies, because there's an acceptance that these sort of issues, and particularly the most negative aspects of these issues, i.e. criminal activities and activities by paedophiles, have to be tackled on an international level. This is not something one nationality, one country on its own can act to solve. It has to be done internationally. So that's a very, very quick snapshot of what we as Samsung, as a major technology company, are doing in the UK with the relevant authorities and NGOs. And hopefully that gives you an indication.
Thank you very much.